What's up, everybody? This is A Force of Nature Spiritual Awakening back with another brand new series. So, today we're going to be discussing Mercury in the signs. So, I'm going to kick this one off with Mercury in Cancer. No, I'm not going to start from Aries to Pisces, okay? I do shit differently. So, I'm going to pick what I want to pick. So, I'm kicking this off with Mercury in the sign of Cancer. But first, we're going to address Mercury and what Mercury is all about. Mercury is the fastest moving planet in our solar system. Mercury is about communication, your intelligence, your intellect, how you think, how you process information, and how you communicate this information back out into the world. So now the sign Cancer is a cardinal water sign. Cancer women and men are very emotional. They're very connected to nurturing and caring, being giving. Um, they are ruled by the moon. The moon has to do with your mother, okay, and being a mother yourself, nurturing, giving, being kind, being generous, okay. But they do hold a lot of emotions within inside of them. In the natal birth chart, Cancer rules over the fourth house in our natal birth chart. The fourth house has to do with family ties, your ancestors, your roots. It has to do with your mother and the way that she raised you early on in childhood. It shows you your early childhood upbringing in the home. It represents the home dynamic. And it can also be linked to past lives, okay? Ancestors are from your past lives also. We have them all. So let's jump right into this. Mercury in the sign of Cancer. These women and men have a very great, okay, extremely great memory. They don't forget a lot of shit, okay? They are very much connected to the past and things that went on and took place then. Okay. For them, as far as their intellect goes, their intellect is going to be very much driven by their emotions, opposed to what they're really thinking. It's going to be how they're feeling. You see what I'm saying? These women and men are the type of people that uh, could be around people, pick up the energy, pick up the vibe. They are very in tune with other people's feelings and emotions. Okay, they're very sympathetic and empathetic, so they know how to put themselves in somebody else's shoes. They know how to peep out that energy. They can read between the lines very well. So fooling them is going to be very difficult because these people see beyond exactly what is being said. They listen to the way that you said it, but they listen to your tone, your body language. Okay, Mercury also has to do with your body language and the way that you're moving. So these people pick up on all of that. Okay, they pick up it through your soul too. So they are very cautious in their interactions when dealing with people. These are the type of people that um, have many associates but few friends. Okay, their circle is going to be small, but they are still going to have that flair where they're able to communicate with people from all different walks of life. Okay, on a job, they can be sociable, but they are a bit of an introvert. Okay, but at times they can flip it and become a little extrovert at times. Okay, but that's only when they feel more secure and more comfortable. Cancer signs in general want to feel safe and secure, period, at all costs. So, a lot of times people could really feel like these people are holding back their feelings or holding back in a conversation. And sometimes that may be the case. But a lot of times, what it is with them is they want to be safe. Okay, so they'll probably have little regular conversations with you, to be a little sociable. But as far as going deep down within inside of them, letting you know that it's going to have to be somebody that's really close to them for them to be able to feel comfortable enough to be able to release that information out to them. Also, Mercury and Cancer, women and men, these people can be great at counseling, okay, great at healing people, okay, beautiful at doing these kind of works, okay? Life coaches, they really know how to take themselves out of the equation and put themselves in somebody's shoes, so people would really feel comfortable with being able to sit back, relax, and talk with them about their problems, things that's going on, their boyfriends, their mothers, any situation, any problem that's going on. These people can give you some valuable information. They are not judgmental, okay, and they're not as logical as other signs, but what they are is they're emotional from their soul. Okay, so what they do is they feel things out, they peep out the energy. So they're going to talk to you in a soothing way. It's almost going to feel like it's healing your soul when you're speaking to these people, especially about your problems. Okay, they're going to say more things like, well, things are going to be okay. More of an encouraging manner opposed to a dogmatic. So now also with Mercury in Cancer, men and women, um, these people feel things on a very deep level. Okay, if you're in a relationship with a Mercury in Cancer, man or woman, they're going to be the type of people that after you had conversations and discussions and things like that, if things jumped off and took off, okay, didn't go so good, didn't go so well, they pick up patterns, okay, in their partners and in their friendships. They look at things from a perspective of, I know how things used to be. I know how things were, and things are not going that way now. So they really go inside their minds, but they draw it out from their soul, from their heart, from their emotions. Okay, it's how you're starting to make me feel. It's not so much what they're really thinking. It's like you're with somebody and they used to do A, B, and C. And now they started doing D and they started doing E. They just started doing different shit. And you're picking up on it, okay? And you're noticing it. And it's going to your mental, it's going to your subconscious. Cancer sign in general has a lot to do with your subconscious mind. So it goes into their mind and they begin to look at partnerships, friendships as these people are up to something. These people are doing funny shit. These people are moving a certain kind of way. You're moving funny. These people can very well have a tendency to perceive things as being some bullshit, some funny shit. Okay? Because they always go back into how things used to be, how things were, how you made them feel then. And now, if you're making them feel like this now and you're changing up your movements just a little bit, just even a little bit, they're going to pick up on that. Okay, they're gonna pick up on it. These are also the type of people that can also, in their friendships, listen to things that their friends go through. Their friends could talk about their relationships and things that's going on in their relationships. And these people can just be a listening ear, listen to what they have to say, give them encouraging information. Okay, however, what they can also do is notice certain things. So they'll say, okay, so you was messing with Shauna, blah 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 blah. Okay, and she started doing this and she started doing that. Okay, she did that shit 3 times. She did that shit 4 times. Okay, she was available on Thursdays. Okay, Thursday's your day. Okay, and now, but the person's not available throughout the week. No day. You see what I'm saying? So they can look at this shit and start pinpointing the full damn cycle on how shit is going. Okay, they about cycles and learning shit. These people can also be very well um great at being anything that has to do with the human psyche, anything that has to do with getting in somebody's mind and knowing how they tick, what makes them upset, what makes them happy, what makes them want to have sex, what makes them romantic, what makes them mad, what makes them angry, what makes them aggy, what makes them frustrated. These people can be very great at that and wanted to even learn more about um, people in general. Okay, they really do love things that have to do with science. Okay, they love history, learning about different cultures. Now with the mathematics, you're really going to have to look into your natal birth chart and placements, because these people are not so much caught up in mathematics. Now, you may also have this placement and you are into mathematics, but you're definitely going to have some other aspects, um, signs and stuff like that is going to be in your houses that's going to make that come out to the forefront. But this Mercury in Cancer in general is not so much caught up with the mathematics, they're more caught up about the science and human interactions, getting inside people's mind. Okay, and they can do that very well. They can really even talk to somebody and pick up and notice when somebody's not saying all of everything they're really saying. Okay, so it can, this is why I say they can be very cautious and very suspicious. Okay, because when speaking with these people, women and men, they do pick and analyze conversations out. Okay, they go to the depth, and they do it from an emotional state, not an intellectual state. Okay, so you ever know, like when you get a gut feeling and it's like, damn, I feel this in my gut, something's wrong, something's off, something's not right. Okay, these people are those people that when they get it in their gut, when they get it deep down in there, it almost can make them feel nervous. It can almost make them feel anxious, like they need to act on a situation at that time. Okay, um, with these people, they should follow that gut instinct, because this is what they're more in tune to as far as their Mercury and Cancer placement. But moving back into the Mercury and Cancer men and women, these are the type of people that can notice if you are not fully communicating to them all that really needs to be said. They can still figure out and notice that there is a missing link in what you're saying. So if they ask their mates, how do you feel? What's going on with you? You know, things are becoming a little off, things are a little rocky. Um, and then their partner goes and says to them, no, you know, everything's good. I'm happy. I'm great. Like, we good. And da 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 da. But they could look in between what is really not being said, because they go into your mind and they, it's not they think what you think, but they go in your mind and they pick up on something that's not being said, something that's not being communicated out. Even from the way that you may have even said that, they can look at your body language and recognize that oh, she wouldn't even have moved her shoulder like that, or she's fidgeting her hand, or she keeps going like this, he keeps moving his leg. You know, they can pick up on different shit, because they do become in tune with the people that are around them, that they hold close to them. Okay, and this is exactly why I said they're gonna have they're gonna have few friends but many associates, because they're not gonna let people into their space, into their area. Okay, they have to feel comfortable and safe. All right. What else can I say about the Mercury and Cancer women and men? Um, their memories are extremely excellent. These people, they don't forget things that you said. They don't forget how you made them feel. These people um, love to go back and reminisce. They love to do that, okay? They love to talk about shit that happened in the past, back in the days. You know, these are the type of people that can remember a fight that happened in 1993, and they was there, and they could tell you who got hit and who got their ass beat. You know, these are these type of people. They're also the type of people that can go back in the days and just anything that has to do with something that happened in the past. These people remember, especially if it has to do with an emotional link or something that really intrigued them. Okay, something that interests their mind is something that they're definitely not going to ever forget. Okay, these people don't ever forget how you said something. Okay, they're real big on words. Okay, and a lot of times people in this world are not big on words, they're more big on actions. Okay, and the way that you act out situations. But these people, words can affect them, words can bother them. words can actually just keep on playing in their damn mind, because what they do is, it's not so much what you said, it's how you said it. It was the tone, it was the vibration, it's the way you looked, it's the way you moved. It seemed like it was so serious from the, they go into that effect. Okay, these are the type of people, women and men, Mercury and Cancer, that definitely, you, if you're having an argument with them, a debate with them, things are not going good, not going right with them, okay? If you're their homegirl, their homeboy, boyfriend, girlfriend, anybody of this nature, even a fucking coworker, okay, and you text these people, email these people, um, a text that was like, okay, let's say for example, you said, yeah, I wasn't feeling what you did, da 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 da. But they would prefer you to just pick up the phone and call them. Okay, don't damn text them. Okay, they don't like that shit. Okay, don't fucking text me talking shit. All right, so these people will start to become to feel a certain kind of way, because now they have to read in between the lines of what you're saying on paper, fill out the vibration on paper, when for them it's easier for them to just hear it, and now they can register it in their mind a little bit better, like, okay, they didn't mean it this way, they meant it that way. So you definitely do not text them stupid dumb shit. If you got dumb shit to say, you might as well call them so they can say dumb shit back. Okay, these are these type of people, because they will start, these are the type of people that will go back and read texts again and again, okay, and start feeling the way again. When they let it go a little bit, they'll read it again, and so they might even have to just delete shit that people even say, okay. I know this placement, this is my damn placement, so I don't like it when people text me dumb ass shit. I don't like it. You better call me, period. Okay, so Mercury in Cancer, women and men, yes, they do hold within inside them great emotion, okay, and their emotions is really connected to, uh, it's to your soul. The moon is your soul, your shadow self. So these people are great at giving, great at nurturing, great at being there. Okay, a lot of times, like I said, people can look at them as they're not being or showing up in the way that they should show up. Okay, but with them, definitely, I hope I'm not getting no cold. But with these people, definitely, want to be able to do is be able to be that listening ear. Okay, like I said, they can heal somebody's soul when somebody's going through a rut, a deep, dark rooted place and space in their world. These are the type of people that can definitely show up and stand up, okay, to the task. They can sit here and talk to you, now they may not look like they are so emotional, even though they are deep down inside. They may not appear this way from the outer, because they have like a poised face, a serious face when they're listening to what other people are going through and what's going on. But that's because they're receiving the information, and they want to give you a logical answer, but you know that they're not going to do that logical shit, that practical shit. So what they're going to do is they're going to give you information coming from the soul aspect, coming from an emotional aspect, that it's going to be more soothing. It's not going to be like it's cutthroat and cut dry, okay? Like if it was probably Virgo or even Gemini, they're more blunt and to the point, direct. These people are going to be more like understanding, like they kind of understand exactly what you're talking about, exactly what you're going through, and they're going to want to make you feel at ease, make you feel like the storm is not going to last forever. Okay, all the obstacles are not going to always be this way, and they're going to try to like enlighten you, inspire you. These are these type of people. Okay, like I said, they would do great at being counselors. Okay, relationship counselors, even being psychologists, okay, being really strong into psychology. They really want to know how things work, how this world goes. They're really in tune with other people's emotions and feelings. Okay, now for the Mercury and Cancer women and men, a lot of times with this placement, these people can go off the deep end when they feel like people are coming to attack them, um, on an intellectual level. Okay, this is definitely when you're gonna see the claws come out, because they're gonna definitely go the fuck off, and they're gonna put like their claws on your mental. Okay, so it's almost gonna be like they're gonna claw your fucking mental. Okay, so that you can't keep coming at them. So a lot of times things could go down and pop off, because they don't like it when people are trying to play games with their mind, play games with the shit that they think about, or things that they hold deep within inside themselves. These people do not like it when you try to come for their family members, okay, their husband and wives, boyfriend and girlfriends, or friends. They don't like it, and they come in for you. Period. That's just it. And their children also. They're coming for you. They're just coming for you. But with this placement, yes, their intellectual state, all their intelligence, the way that they're going to communicate out into the world is going to be from a emotional standpoint. Okay, and like I said earlier, they don't look at things objectively, they look at things subjectively. They can learn a lot from their opposite sign, which is Capricorn, because Capricorn does look at it from an objective point of view opposed to subjective. So in order to balance out that energy, they can look towards their opposite sign. Okay, and also with Capricorn, to balance out their energy, they can look at it from the Cancers. Okay, now also with these people, they can be inclined to be spiritual people. They can be spiritual healers. They can be gurus. You know what I'm saying? They can be people that enlighten you, inspire you. As I said before, they can also even get into being into anything that has to do with religious, or being religious in the religious fields. Okay, um, they're really concerned with everything else that's going on in the other worlds. Okay, not so much in this physical world is what they're really concerned about. The only thing in this world that they're concerned about is just giving love, being loved, um, knowing people, and things like that. Being given and nurturing, being kind, honest, and generous. This is like in this world what their main focus is, and also, making sure that they can pay bills and being secure and safe. But other than that, they really look more towards what's going on out of this world. Okay, what's going on underneath the surface? Like even when meeting people, these are the type of people that can meet somebody, okay, on a job, and really see people just come up to them and start talking to them. A lot of times this happens. People just talk to them, have little regular conversations, stuff like that, and they pick up on this energy. They could tell if the person is like this. They could tell if the person is kind of like that. They can tell if these people are about this life. They can tell if people ain't about that shit. These people can tell through a fucking conversation who the fuck you are. You see what I'm saying? So, but they're not judgmental. It's just what it is. Okay. You could be what you are, but these people could pick up on the shit that you is. That's all I'm trying to say. So this is all I'm going to say right now for the Mercury in Cancer, women and men. In future videos to come, I will be going more into depth into the Mercury man and into the Mercury woman. So be sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell so you can keep getting notifications every single time. I appreciate all the love and support. Everybody's tuning in and really paying attention to the page, listening to me. It's really a blessing. I love it completely. I appreciate it to the full extent. Okay. Also, be sure to check out my online store. It is Grimy Gear. So you can check that out at www.grimeygear.com. If you need a caterer, be sure to hit me up. I am the Chef Goddess also at supremeroyalcatering at gmail.com. If you need my husband to do any work to your home, your swimming pool, or your business, be sure to hit him up at aronnesbit90 at gmail.com. So, this has been a force of nature, spiritual awakening. Love is love. Peace and blessings to you all. And I'm going to see y'all on the next video.